Hello Internet, it's Siriock, playing a little bit of Starbound, one of the reasons you haven't seen me in quite a long time. I got 5 or 6 new games and I've been playing a lot of them, and I was of the mind that I would test out a few of them, and a couple of them were much older games that I had just had the opportunity to buy, and I had convinced myself that no one would want to watch me play them, and then realized I had no content for a very long time, and that's not good. So I kind of came to the conclusion that it's not for me to decide what it is you guys want to see. So what I plan on doing is filming and putting up all of the games that I've been playing, and the views should tell me whether or not you want to see them. So this is Starbound. I'm not going to start over at this point, but I've made a little place, castle-esque on the first part here, but I do have some high-tech stuff, both in my ship up there and whatever I've brought down to the planet surface with me. I stick in that chest there. There's a gate here because this was originally going to be a farm, but now I don't think I'm gonna. One of the reasons I settled here is because I like these little mushroom guys. They're non-aggressive, obviously, and they had these little houses to begin with. I thought it was pretty cool. I have to wall them in, otherwise they fall off this cliff here, but I didn't say they were smart, I said they were cool. So I leveled a lot of the terrain here. As this big slope here, it used to be well up there. I leveled it down. I do wish the dirt was something besides blue, but obviously I made this big area here, and I'll get to what a lot of it is in a minute. Lighting effects are really causing some jumpiness along with this recording software, so I hope it's coming out okay for you guys. But I got a doorway and a portcullis just to keep these little guys out, and again I had to wall them in, and there's a few down there. But so they've got a couple different types of houses. I've just been kind of collecting a lot of castle-esque things. I've got my ores here. I have a bunch of different smelters, so I can turn things into the bars from the ores. I've got copper, iron, silver, gold, platinum, and diamond so far. I also keep a little bit of cobblestone and some fine sand around. Up here is going to be the kitchen area, I guess, and the dining room. And man, I am really catching some shakiness. This, I guess, is a seamstress's room. Kind of sits here, works on the spinning wheel. But for now, I'm just going to put away some of these flower petals. And I got my gun and my sword and shield, my lantern on my back. This is going to be the guards' quarters. I want to get another one of these prison beds and put it up here. And I realize I can just put them in the 3D printer in my ship to get more, but I'm a cheap person and I don't want to spend money. So this is going to be the librarian's room. I'm going to eventually have a library up there. Oh yeah, that's another thing. This world has hailstorms, which I hadn't seen before I came here, and they can damage you. So good thing we're inside. I ran out of certain bricks. I think these here, these soft bricks, I like them. And I got my little praying area here, the church. And in here there's gonna be some more items that I get, like legendary items. I think I'll stick in there or something. Some of the higher tier items. But yeah, it's coming along. It's not exactly 100% done yet. I want to dig a underground thing. I'm going to use a lot of these things here, the gravestones and tomb bricks and torture wrecks and things. Just make like a dungeon area underneath. Got some battle standards I want to stick up, maybe a bell tower. So I got some plans I want to work on. I do want. This is some of the stuff for the library is up here. Yeah. So this is not going to stay here. I know it's obviously not castle themed, but you know. So this is the hill. Ow, 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 ow. So I got enough stuff up here. I got some food for when I'm traveling. A bunch of the high-tech stuff besides the campfire, I guess. Just things that didn't quite belong with everything down there yet. Extra blocks of different types that I'm not using yet. I'm gonna bring these shroom chests down. I'm gonna actually found a lot of blueprints to make mushroom furniture, so I'm gonna decorate those mushroom guys' houses eventually. Yeah. So far I've got this, the beta sector, and the alpha sectors unlocked. And I could make the gamma sector at any time, but I'm finding the monsters here in the beta to be hard enough, and also the materials I get from the planet are enough for me. Like when I was in alpha, I'd spend half a day just getting a mediocre amount of materials, and I was finding the same things. No matter where I went, I was finding the same 2 or 3 different species or different types of environments. So I moved on to the second one, and was pretty pleased. I liked every time with this game. Every time I seem to get into a groove, or not bored, but where I think I know what's going on, or I've pretty much mastered the art of fighting a particular type of monster, or whatever it might be, it seems to change just enough to hold my interest. That's good, because I tend to bounce around between games quite a bit. So, alright, I've been talking and wandering around and showing you guys stuff in this, but go to bed to get your health up here. And how much fuel did I have? A decent amount. But I've been to the planets here. I wasn't too impressed with them. My favorite, and by the way, the planet is a forest biome. I like that. I think I've been to all these here. Jungle biome. I think I chopped a bunch of trees in the jungle biome. Got a lot of plant fibers. Oh, that's where it was. This jungle biome here. My favorite type is the desert planets. Yeah, like that desert biome. And the reason being is the fine sand and gravel that you come across when you mine it. All the adjacent pieces start to cascade down, and it makes mining extremely quick. Of course, you could always fall through to your doom, but it doesn't happen often enough where it's going to stop me from doing it. So, yeah, I just kind of wanted to make a quick video to show that I had this game and do plan on making some things with it. Also, see how my recording software does with it. Show you what I've done so far, where my base is, and also let you know I'm not dead, I guess. So I will see you the next time. I make a video, I guess. And if you only come for certain games, which I don't quite recommend on my channel, because I may take a hiatus from each game. Just I get bored with certain games and then I move to other ones and I just kind of bounce back and forth, like I said. So if you're a fan of a certain game, by all means let me know, and I'll do what I can to devote a little more time to it. But otherwise I'm gonna bounce back and forth, like I said. So see you guys, and hope you have fun with any of the other videos on my channel. And this should be the intro video to my Starbound series if I end up making one. So have a good one.